Kombaru, everyone, and bonjour. Oh, you guys haven't changed your Fugies yet.
You didn't?
Oh.
I thought you were doing it.
Yeah, was I supposed to?
Yeah, I can't change it. You guys have to, like...
You have like a thing, and there's usually like a thing, and like I looked in the Fugi, you actually have an option to like change your things.
Wait, you
Like,
do?
yourself, at least in groups. Yeah,
Ah,
like there's their default and then ones in groups. I thought you were doing it. You didn't
Oh.
really give us like any PNGs or anything either.
I did too. I sent you the PNGs.
He did send
You
me
showed
mine.
them, but you didn't say to set them.
Oh, well, they have been sent.
Okay.
I love you. Come on, we gotta get French. We all gotta be French for this.
Give me a moment. I like my talking one, but I did edit the other one.
Yeah. I can't believe Squaresoft made another Final Fantasy game. It's been a decade. Yeah, I mean, Baku's already closest. He does look, that's why I didn't change his hat. He already looked like he was wearing a beret. Okay. I can't hear Baku. Oh no, why can you not hear Baku? You should be able to hear
Because I'm
Baku.
not talking at the moment. It might be just picking up sounds.
That might be it.
My
Oh, so hi, Arrow.
Hello, everybody.
hello, Arrow. You are also not in your horrid French form.
Yes, I'm banned from French.
No!
Because you still didn't tell us we had to set them.
I'm sorry, please set them. Did you make a better one for Arrow, or is it just the one I made? No, it's still the one you made. I couldn't find two different ones of Arrow that were at the same size.
Yeah,
So it is still the one that you made.
I got arrested for fornicating on the Eiffel Tower.
What? Alright. I'm gonna start the game. Yes, we're not changing any of that. Does this count as serving? It's time to go whole era.
Oh,
Oh, oui, baguette.
I don't think he knows how to change his thing, though.
I don't.
Damn it.
Le pourquoi non?
He-
Go to Fugitech. Like Google Fugitech.
You said Google what?
Fugitech. Fugitech.
Save as image.
Ho, omelette faggot. There we go. Kage, you're gorgeous.
Bonjour, mes amis. Bienvenue sur Control Panda. Bienvenue.
I want to pelt him with fruit. But I will refrain from throwing confections.
Don't do that.
Good, because that was beautiful, and you should enjoy it.
Okay, there we go.
Wait, is this on Twitch now? This is not on Twitch. This is just on YouTube. Wow, this game is actually pretty what the fuck.
Yes, it's very nice. Though
You should probably do it before
It's-
Sarah and
a little,
Flower or Sophie?
it's just neat, but it seemed like it's like
I would approve.
the way they're moving seemed a little bit.
Oh, the game looks
Not
super laggy on
too
the
laggy.
Discord stream.
I think it's
Yeah.
just the Discord stream, because like
Probably.
it seems like it's not lagging on the other displays. It's just on the one display, which is funny. Right now, I'm seeing the game on all three of my monitors because I have one window of OBS, one window of the game itself, and then one window of like the projection that I'm streaming to you guys.
Yes.
And soon, we'll do a lot more.
Now I must go back.
I'm
I
sorry.
gotta go pick up more rocks.
We'll be here when you're back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
She's dressed like Baloo. Unfortunately, Arrow does have to run and do something for his family, but he said he will be back.
Just,
Arrow or Kage?
I'm not sure how to
Wait, yeah, Kage. Sorry, I'm a dumb.
What do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Oh no, are we having technical issues?
How so?
It looked... The game could be louder. Okay. Why? I moved the mouse to try and change the volume and it made my camera go all screwy. Alt-tab. We must alt-tab. Mixer. Come on, volume. Okay, I upped the volume on the game a little bit.
I'm gonna mute for a short moment because my supper just got here.
Okay. All right. Looks fine. Everything looked good for the audience because it's sometimes hard to tell if things are actually going into OBS properly.
Come on. You're not going to forget your flower here, are you?
My flower? I should pick that up. Flower for Sophie. Take it. Yes. Could still be a bit louder. OMG, she's so fresh. All right. At least I can watch this on my phone. Also, you were right, on YouTube, it doesn't look laggy at all. Yeah, I don't know why. It must be something to do with how this game manages to look as good as it does, that it's like, it just makes everything else look like it is no frame rate. Okay, I made the game a bit louder. Hopefully that'll be good. Le fashionable. Okay. I got the flower.
I'll accompany you there. Are you
Wee.
Yeah. Been ready.
Opera. Dun, dun, dun. I have technically seen a little bit of the beginning of this game, just because
I sort of borrowed the hooks
I
from the
did.
Fashion Academy. Wish I had them when I was working.
I wanted to make sure that I had the settings in a way where they looked good, but
Come on,
also
speed up a bit. Sophie will
could run well on my computer. Because at maximum settings, they lagged really bad. The game lagged really bad. So I had to make sure that I had the settings at something that could actually run on my computer. but at the settings that they recommended, it did not look good.
33.
So I had to go through with each of the individual things and tweak them a little bit to get them to where it actually looked good.
Popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
Whee! Apparently people struggle to stream Unreal Engine 5 and stream at the same time. Is that why you and Kage dress like mimes? Yes! Because it is a very French game. I never expected a turn-based game to be this AAA. I don't know a single French word, but no, I'm nodding in French. By the way, they're going to take some time to teach you this, but you can hold R2 to sprint. Jesus Christ, this game is so fucking pretty.
What?
You look
What?
tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
Who knew Robert Pattinson was this hot? He does look a lot like Robert Patterson. Everyone is right about that, but
All right, you're on.
I don't know. I find him more handsome than Robert Patterson.
Yes.
Wish to go through the battle tutorial during the duel. Yes. Still fucking insane that this took less people to make than a lot of PS3 games. To be fair, one thing I do know about this game is that they did use Unreal Engine's MetaHuman to make the human character models. So that will definitely make it easier to make really high fidelity human characters. But given the size of the team and everything I've heard about them, it is still pretty insane that they made a game that looks this good. Baloo, don't miss a step. His gameplay is very Mario and Luigi style combat. Not even Atlas was this polished in P5, though I know they're more AA than AAA. Here's your first lesson: cheese omelette, omelette du fromage. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skill consumes AP to use. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Mael will now attack. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Press circle to dodge.
Baloo, apparently your stream is exploding on YouTube.
No!
Wait, isn't that a good thing?
Not that kind of explosion.
Baloo bro is really choppy. Okay, question. Is the game choppy?
From what I'm seeing, it might just be because I'm doing a bunch of stuff on my computer, but your stream on YouTube keeps buffering for me.
No. Can you check Ethernet cable? Bat's eye. All right, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can lower the settings once we're done with this battle. All right. Let me. Shit. Everything on the stream is choppy. Oh no.
It's not that the game is choppy, but it does tend to lag. like the stream will lag.
Okay, we'll figure it out in a second. Come on, hurry up and end battle.
For those who come after.
Your voice randomly cuts in and out. Okay, well, I did not do a very good job at learning from this tutorial.
Now, don't you feel better? All right. Now, let's go find Sophie.
Color of Lumina.
Near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
All right, let's go into the settings. Okay. Did that help? Doesn't seem like it helped. I swear to God, if we can't stream this because of Unreal Engine 5, I'll riot. I will also riot. I will lose my goddamn mind. How is it now? Seems it's too high quality for your net. I swear to God, I'm going to kill someone. Why? Okay. I am horrified to imagine what this is going to look like, but what does it look like at low? Is it any better yet? Is YouTube better or Twitch better? Spoiler alert, they're both garbage.
Oh, the plaza is lively.
Right now you're fine for me.
I'd like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
Okay. Is everything seeming okay for everyone else? Again, I think it was just a YouTube hiccup. I hope it was just a YouTube hiccup. Either way, in the meantime, I guess we'll be playing this at lower settings just in case. It's not moving for me. Jesus Christ. Hold on. I swear to God, YouTube. Unfortunately, I had a bad feeling of this happening. Even Bear Boy had a bad time streaming on PC. No! No! Why? Well, I have it at the lowest graphical settings that's available in the settings. it's not able to go lower than low. Oh, I mean, I could try turning those off. Baloo, you got a Ko-Fi? I do not have a Ko-Fi. I might set one up, maybe? What if I lower the frame rate and then turn all this off? I'm sure the game will look like dick butt, but scaling mode, balance, performance. Okay. Wait, did that fix everything? How is it now? Ba-ba-da-bum. Because it seems more responsive now. That was a gay little jump. Wah. Wahoo, wahey, yahoo, wah. Okay. Was it the FPS? I don't know if it was the FPS. I think it might have been the scaling. Because, like, I lowered the frame rate down to 30. And then I turned off motion blur, film grain, chromatic aberration, and vignette. And then I set scaling mode to performance instead of quality. So we're just gonna have to live with the game not being the prettiest, but it's okay if it means I can play it.
I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something?
I don't know, from the little bit that I saw, it seems like she didn't completely get over him either. It seems like there were still definitely feelings between the two of them.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah.
Okay, all things considered, this still doesn't look that bad.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Put it at 60 FPS.
Thanks.
Hold on. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if I can even really see a difference between it being in 30 and 60, but I'll do it. Okay, yeah, that's causing problems. We're gonna have to leave it at 30. I'm sorry, everyone. I honestly think that the frame rate might be the biggest impact on the performance. I've been playing at performance like most reasonable people would.
The last few days meant everything.
Aw, she's a sweetie. I like her.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I
No, it's not. No, it's not. What were you saying that in reference to? No, on our end, the 60 FPS was fine. Are you sure? Because it makes everything else on my screen lag. Like the game runs fine, but everything else looks like it's lagging really bad. It's okay. We know that net is always throttled for us poors. It unfortunately is.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that I
You
miss
don't
you
need
too.
to. Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You
Aw, they love each other.
I wish things had been. You know, I often think another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
I'm back. It's still sneezy as
hasn't
ever.
changed.
Dear God.
What?
Oh no, I've been sneezing all day.
No.
I woke up this morning. I think it's because I had a fan on me all night and my fan's a little bit dusty, so something got in my nose.
I never faulted you for wanting to believe.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Fighting.
Oh, I should tell you, Eightfold can back it up. I was playing the sexy Japanese man game earlier.
Oh, the sexy Japanese man game.
I understand.
Post-trauma.
Just
I don't know that one. I'll have to look into that.
I told you about it before. It's the horror game where you're like the fat Japanese subway worker.
Oh, right. You were telling me about that.
So she can't steal anyone else's future.
Gustav is so relatable, fail king. He's very charming. They're both very charming. It makes it really sad that like these two incredibly charming people weren't able to be together.
walk me to the harbour?
Yes.
I am interested in a game where I get to be a hot guy. A hot Japanese guy. I'm gonna do fromage looking at.
It's interesting. It's kind of like Silent Hill in a lot of ways.
And you said R2 to run? Aha! Look at her go, damn. And isn't there a button to like switch characters or something?
So this is based off the hit French, oh yeah, never mind, there we go.
Aha, there it is.
This is based off Madeline, right?
Yes! That literary classic Madeline.
Hey,
Oh my
I
God.
Madeline.
It's just a trash can. I've heard rumors that if you interact with this a lot, that it will eventually do something.
Well, it's just a trash can. It's just like my life, for real, for real.
Oh, Baloo, here's something funny. When you can move around, look for a building that's barricaded. There's a funny interaction.
I should be watching the YouTube stream.
Come on. Come on. Super Madeline RPG.
I would play the shit out of that. I'm not even joking.
Honestly, that would be charming as fuck.
You play as Madeline, you have to go around and like it'd be like Corpse Party except in France.
Wrong trash can, it be the shiny one. Then I've been wasting my time over here like a fool. Flowers. So many flowers left. If there's not enough people to wear them anymore. Oh. Oh.
The world population meatball is dying.
This is so sad. This world is so sad.
So Gustav really did.
So what is the basic premise of the world?
So everyone who lives here, when they reach a certain age, will die. And every year that age keeps going down because there's a monster woman named the Paintress who keeps painting a number on top of this really tall building. And anyone who is that age or older dies. And every year she paints one number down. So like right now, the number that's painted on the tower is 34. So everyone knows that the next number that she paints is going to be 33. So now anyone who's at that age is going to die.
Well, shit.
Yeah, he did. I knew he would.
That's depressing.
Shh. He might hear us. You're a lucky one, you know. I know that.
I would have been dead 8 years ago.
Too.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left. Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one. Tiffany. I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
Paint 69 on the tower.
Ah, gay.
Ah, home of sexuals.
La baguette, except replace the B with an
Can't
F.
imagine what you're going
Oh, we already said that.
Okay, God.
Omelette du
Not
faggot.
say on your stream.
I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not.
Why is she lying to
We
herself?
will be.
Wow, she really do be hitting the gritty.
Whee! Something. I got chroma times 125. I don't know what that means.
So sorry to hear.
Oh, Baloo. What?
I assume chroma is like their money.
If you go back, you can platform some things to get a shiny. Is that the thing that I just got? Because I think I just got it.
Now, is it a shiny Typhlosion?
I too breathily say we're all fine as if I'm about to burst into tears when I'm totally fine and not repressing my feelings. Yeah.
Hey man, feelings are for nerds.
Very French. She's very French, you see. I don't think we can interact with this guy. Yeah, some NPCs apparently you can't interact with.
Oh, Blue, would you like to hear a funny story about how the French gave me permanent nerve damage in my arm?
Oh, what happened?
So, my best friend in the world, I told this story at his wedding. He's French-Canadian.
Okay.
And one night we were hanging out, sitting on the couch playing. I can't remember what it was, but I started doing a really bad French accent, saying, you know, all the stuff that you would say to piss off a French person. And he ended up punching me in the arm so hard it knocked me off the couch, and I was like, okay, I deserve that. And I was like, the next day, my arm feels weird. A couple weeks later, my arm feels weird. Went to the doctor. He's like, you should go get that checked out. Went and saw a specialist. Got the results back. Yeah, you've lost some mobility in your arm permanently. I'm like, oh.
Oh, God.
Where the hell did you at?
The power of French people.
Just below the shoulder, like, and...
Ooh, damn, that's a pretty piano.
It's where I have a bone spur right now,
Oh,
so...
you can play the piano.
Oh, you can? That's cute as shit.
Play Stairway to Heaven.
Oh my god, it's like literally every time I hit the button, she plays a note. That's so cute.
Yeah, I think it's like playing the song it was playing.
It's so charming.
But yes,
And it like it muted the soundtrack while she was doing it. That's so cute.
That's adorable.
Also, the chroma is like the currency in the game.
Okay, yeah, that's what a lot of us were assuming. People who are about to gommage leave their furniture so that others may use them.
Messed up. I'm sorry to hear that, Bucko.
Oh no, that's fine.
No, I want to know, like, I really want to know, like, the exact location, so I put, like, guards.
Oh, so I'd say If I have to press in on it, because that particular part of my arm is numb, like I can't feel anything when I tap it, or like, it gets hit or anything from now on. I'd say it's about 2 inches below the shoulder. Like on the outside of the arm, obviously. Like, what's that, the bicep, I guess it's called? The part that you flex. Oh, it was hard enough that he launched me like a good, like, 1.5 feet off the couch.
Oh my god.
He was not holding back. He was really pissed at me. I was like, I fucking deserve this.
Oh, you could talk to that sculptress right there.
Yeah,
the statue.
I'm trying to look around, see what all I can interact with. To answer the question of if I want you guys to tell me about important things that I might miss, hold on, I'm moving the screen because it got off-centered again. I don't mean for like you guys. It's hold on.
To answer your question, Seta, let's just say that my friend, because he's still my friend, I still consider him, like, I love him to death. He's a very definition of muscle gut. Like, he has a powerlifter type build.
Oh.
Oh my god, please just let me move the camera or move the window. The one thing I don't like about a lot of games that you can play with both PC mouse and controller is that whenever I try to use the mouse as a computer mouse, they're like, oh yeah, and I'm like, no, I'm trying to move the window, please stop it, please stop it.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
Okay.
He felt bad, Ted, but I was like, don't feel bad, I fucked around and found out. It's my own fault.
I don't know. Just because your friends are joking with you doesn't give you the right to put your hands on them.
Yeah.
Like if that was me, I get it. Like I made you mad, but if he had hit me in my arm, I would have jawed his ass.
Nah.
Did he apologize after finding out he did that? Yeah, I would certainly hope that they would at least apologize.
Damage to your arm that's never going to go away.
With exquisite taste.
When compared to you just joking around with him.
Oh, that bitch. He needs to be careful now. I train too, and I have to be careful with how I throw my strength around. Yeah,
It was also the time I accidentally got kicked in the face, so that was a sex thing, so...
Oh, Jesus. Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, accidents happen. It's just... Goodness.
Satanic Beef, as someone who has heard some stories about... have heard some stories from you about some things that you have done in your past. Yeah, people should be careful about fucking with you. Only person I punched are, I mean, I think if Icy were here, he'd say I'd throw him out the window.
I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single...
I want to say sue him for medical care or tell him he owes you. You sorry for...
Keep in mind, this was like 20 years ago, so...
Yeah. As someone who is still dealing with a physical malady from a long time ago, I know that
yeah,
that shit can be hard to deal with.
It's darker?
Huh?
I swear Discord just got darker for me.
Weird.
Switch to dark mode from light mode?
Did I? I don't remember doing that. It looks
Perhaps
blacker
you
now.
could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant.
Yeah, like, this is not a
knew you were
recent
the
thing
right
that
person to
happened,
ask.
Satanic.
Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
But I'm going to. You can't stop me.
So she said it. So it is.
There's another guy. I think this guy? I think I interacted with him when I was trying out the game earlier.
You're as gorgeous.
Yeah.
Cyril, you flatterer.
Unless you like that, you do you. Welcome, Nerd Bear. How are you?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow. And who could write it better?
Oh my god, I love that line delivery. All of the voice acting in this game is really good.
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
oh well.
I think I should be careful with my stories because I come from a different time period than a lot of you.
Yeah.
Help me again, Sophie, please.
He's not a monster,
That's what
trust
killed
me.
You're without breaking kayfabe, I'm much more familiar with the time period you grew up in compared to what a lot of people are used to these days.
Yeah.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
I just completed my finals and am on my 1-week summer vacation. Nice! Still feel like the game could be a tad louder. If only this didn't happen. Yeah, I agree. The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossom. I think that's, yeah.
Crimson blossoms.
I love me some poetic imagery.
Contrast of beauty and death, with the paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world. Okay.
So I have
now
I have a
I'm
question
inspired.
for you about this game.
Yes.
So you said everyone of that age disappears when she paints the new number.
Yeah.
So what happens if someone turns that age after she painted the number?
I think they also die because it's like anyone who is that age or older dies.
So this is Logan's Run, the video game.
Basically, Logan's Run, but like way more fantasy and French.
God, I hate the French.
You are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to
Cheese-eating surrender monkeys.
I would never.
I don't have that much against the French. Of all the places in the world that I dislike, they're not in my top 10.
I'm looking at my icon like, what did you do to my boy? You massacred him.
Thank you.
Wee.
All these times.
Especially the devs of this game. I'm a pretty big fan of them, and I hope that they go on to make many, many more good things.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
You can beat the shit out of a mime on a beach. I'm so excited about that, to be honest. Like,
mine?
yeah, one of the regular enemies in this game is a mime. I think that's the important interactables in this area. And now we are officially progressing past the point that I had benchmarked. Oh, here's another person.
Oh, Sophie.
How much different would this game have been if it was Scottish instead of French, do you think?
Thank you, Richard.
I mean, I would be into that. I always thought like Scottish stuff was really interesting.
I could
Oh, yeah,
recognize it from
100%.
miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
Why does this guy look like Monkey Gaston?
And my son and I had a fight.
Wait, Beauty and the Beast does take place in France, doesn't it?
He said he wants to join
Does
the
it?
expedition.
Yes.
To waste the last year of his life.
So it's La Beauty and La Beast.
Baloo is the PNG. You are currently using a picture of your 3D avatar. Yes. The pictures of me and Kage were modified from our 3D models by a Mr. Onyx. And then I also modified Baku's PNG as well as Icy's, though he is not here right now. And Arrow's was modified by Eightfold, though Arrow is not using his modified French PNGs right now.
Yeah, I went to the web. I don't think I went to the right website.
It's
And then when I went to-
reactive
wanted
by
to-
Fugi Tech.
Yeah, it's reactive by
Access to my
Fugitech.
Discord, and I got scared.
Oh yeah. It'll ask you that.
Yeah,
Either the icon from your Discord or an image you upload.
yeah. Like you had to log in with your Discord the last time we set them up.
Did I?
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because like it
So many horror stories about giving access to your Discord and losing it.
Yeah, Fugi Tech thankfully is one that a lot of people use, and it seems pretty trustworthy.
Yeah, no, I went, and yeah, I can see I see all of yours, and then
Yeah.
I can find over here.
And if you look at the panel in the top right where it shows like the different, like you probably have a couple different versions of yourself over there.
I do.
Yeah, you can click to add one, and then you can upload the PNGs that Eightfold made, and then that becomes another option.
That you sent me.
Yeah. Lisa, don't. Onyx was cackling the whole time. Ricardo not smarter with React PNGs. I do like React PNGs. I also like having my live 2D model and also my 3D model that is currently being worked on again.
So I just hit the plus button down here.
Yep. So you select plus, then select the image that you want to add.
Arrow hates the French, and honestly, I agree. I mean, I understand why so many people, especially so many Canadians, take issue with the French, but
I used to think it was a bad choice.
I also have noticed that after some recent political events in my country, the walls between French Canadians and normal Canadians have been coming down, and there's been a bit more camaraderie, which I think is beautiful. I think it's beautiful that Trump is managing to bring different people together who did not previously get along by uniting everyone against him.
Pretty much. We just had our election.
Oh yeah, I heard that it was that the Conservatives did not win.
Nope.
I hope everyone loves how cursed Arrow's French PNG is.
I haven't seen it load in yet because I'm watching the YouTube stream. Is it? Oh, okay, thank God. I thought it was the Muppet one for a second.
No, it's so much. It is the Muppet one, though. That's the thing.
That's not the Muppet one. That's just his regular one wearing a beret.
Okay, but Matt, watch him speak.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's adorable. Got a little arrow up there.
Wait, is that an actual separate arrow, or is that just part of your skull?
It appears to be part of his skull.
Oh God, you're one of those. Oh, what are they from? The like the other beings that grow out of the stomachs in fucking Total Recall.
God.
Except it's on your head.
No, he joined the French. We're all French now.
Could you bring it to him?
No, I'm Atlantic Canadian.
I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamar ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure.
It's
Well,
his
the
brains.
hate towards French is mostly
But you...
mostly a meme at this point.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Gustav, are you back together?
It was like the classic line that the only people the French have ever beaten at war are the French.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
I don't think it's true.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you.
See you.
Okay,
Oh,
so
it's his brains.
so I have this thing that I'm supposed to give to someone.
It's okay, Eightfold. I think it's beautiful.
I think it's very charming.
He's not part of my skull. He's just under the hat.
Something wrong? The expeditions. What a joke. All they do
What
is
crawled
leave
up
us here
her
to
ass?
die. They're just escaping. You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Not her husband, because he was 34.
Before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this
I'm
year.
funny.
We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away. Your father fought to offer you a better future. I have no future. I know it, and I've accepted it. We're doomed. You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one. Yeah, right. Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Oh ho ho! Oh
Asked you to kick her ass.
no, we're fighting like a dummy thing. Okay, attack a single target, recover 1 AP. Items. Small healing tent heals the target for 30% HP. Small energy tent gives 3 AP to the target ally. Small revive tent, revive an ally with 30% HP. Okay, that's not bad. 30% isn't a horrible number to revive at.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Lumiere Assault. Low physical damage, 5 hits. Critical hit, generate 1 additional charge. Overcharge, high lightning damage based on the amount of charge 1 hit can break. And I think my charge is currently at 0, so there wouldn't really be much of a point of using that. So
Yeah, the new Baldur's Gate update goes hard.
oh, what's the new update?
Oh, they asked, is this D&D combat? And I was like, yes, the new Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
There are no more updates for Baldur's Gate. The game is finally dead, thank Christ.
Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I love it. But I was like, it needs to stop getting updates. You need to work on other things, Larian Studios.
I am curious to see what they can do in the future.
I think they said their next game isn't even an RPG.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I prefer to have studios do a variety of things.
But below, to make it a little easier, if you do you could do like the Lumiere Assault right now, and you get like the full thing to do an overcharge move. And that's basically all you gotta do.
I just wasn't able to. I didn't have what's it called? I didn't have enough of the AP to do it a second time originally. That's why I was attacking.
Oh, that you could have used the item to get the extra 3 AP.
I'm really bad about not wanting to use items.
You're at the beginning. It's not really like...
I know, I just don't like using them because I might need them later.
Exactly. What if he needs 3 AP in the first boss fight, and he's like, shit, I really wish I had this item right now. Give in to your instincts, Baloo.
Like, this is literally the prologue. I don't think you're gonna have a boss fight here.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father. Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Baloo, you can't store items in this game. I did hear that items work different in this game. So...
Yeah, the items, you don't really...
I know what I can.
You don't really buy. They just, you can upgrade to increase how many you get. But aside from that, once you've used them, you just go to like a checkpoint to save and rest, and they just automatically refill.
Wait, refill and save at a checkpoint? Oh my god, is this Bloodborne 2?
I should join the expedition.
It does have some gameplay parallels to Bloodborne and stuff like that.
Oh, I'm actually excited about that then.
Like the checkpoint system is basically the same, and it has like as part of the like Super Mario RPG button pressing during battle thing, when it's the enemy turn, you don't just have like one button as an option. You have a couple different buttons as options. One is dodge, one is parry, and they function slightly differently. So like both of them help you like take less damage, but one of them has a harder window to hit, but if you hit that one, you also gain AP back. So
And if you like do all the parries successfully, you get a good counter move.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me of Legend of Dragoon.
Yeah. It does also remind me a lot of Legend of Dragoon.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have.
Yeah, this game wasn't on my radar, but now it seems interesting.
There's a lot of people who are how dare you use game mechanics already coded in. Souls players are not here, they won't call you a bad gamer for using items.
Oh yeah, no. So,
Now I
oh
think
yeah,
I
and
know.
speaking of souls,
Give
it
this
like
to
when
your
you
boyfriend.
also like
My
rest
father gave it
at
to
a
me,
checkpoint, the
but it might be
monsters
useful
do
for him.
respawn and stuff too.
Yeah.
So that.
I smell royalties.
Oh, I think I just saw the spot too. The one I mentioned, right there. It's right there. No.
So
Turn back.
excited.
I know, right?
Oh, there?
I think that's right.
Yeah, because I was going up to everything that I thought was a barricaded area. Life enjoyer. Oh my.
Not everyone attends the Living Wake or goes to the harbour for the gommage. Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
This is a game for adults.
Yes, leave it to the French to be some kinky people, even when they're facing their death.
I mean,
Kinky. I just.
isn't their word for orgasm literally the little death?
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that?
No.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of RPG games, and I absolutely suck at timing, but I love it. I'm glad that this game is doing so well with so many people who are not typically the target audience.
Unofficial expedition motto.
Oh, I love
Lucian
RPGs.
said either. It's one of his favorites.
I also love RPGs.
I'm grinding in one right now for my stream.
Which one?
Lunar Silver Star Story remaster.
I need to buy the remaster now that it's out.
It's so good.
I know that it's definitely something that I'm going to add to the backlog because I'm focusing on this game and finishing up Fantasian. But
No, it's just things don't always work.
Lunar is a series I've always been curious about, but I've never actually had a chance to actually play it. So yeah, Le Petit Moi, I think, is how it's pronounced. I don't know French pronunciation very well.
I think, what was it? It was in like Bride of Chucky or something like that. They said like Le Petit Morte, which I think is where that comes from. But I'm pretty sure they have an actual word for orgasm that isn't the little death.
Ah. I mean, I'm sure they probably have like an actual word for orgasm, but I did know that that was apparently a slang term that they use for it there. And I'm like, that's bizarre.
Speak French if you want.
How?
If you want to speak French, just put "la" in front of everything. So.
Oh, I mean, I knew that much. I am like, I am list shitting and la pissing.
Goodness.
I knew that much. I did in fact use 4chan back in the day. By back in the day, I mean like a decade ago, not before it went down. I was not using it in the fucking 2025.
Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
I don't know who she's talking about. A man in a top hat. Hello.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Max.
Looks like a right chimney sweep, he do.
Oh my god.
You go and you take
What?
our resources
The fucking chimney sweep voice.
on a fucked up hero adrenaline fancy.
Well, there's le and la because everything's gendered in French. That too.
Well, it sounds like the French need to catch up to 2025.
Le sometimes too. I think the proper French term is le cumin squart. I am le done with America.
It sounds German.
That did sound a little German, yeah.
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death.
Oh, I didn't realize this man was holding a bottle. You're much less fancy than I was expecting from the top hat.
Drunk as fuck.
I can't look at her. She's just.
I mean, he's
another
French. He's allowed to be
reminder
drunk.
Nothing we can
Lem is jet.
90% of their image.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The paintress.
The paint.
Him is Jindad.
What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the paintress, eh?
Oh,
Already dead.
It's okay, French isn't a real language. What?
I have another funny story about French.
Oh boy.
So, are you familiar with the Adventures of Tintin?
Bon voyage.
Yes.
Do you know that's
Vaguely.
not actually how his name is pronounced?
Really?
So, in French, it's pronounced Tantan.
Huh. Well, I guess that makes sense because it's Lupin, right? Even though it's spelled Lupin.
Yes.
So that makes sense, actually. French is weird. One time I was like talking to a person about Lupin the Third, which I've literally never watched Lupin the Third before, and they were trying to be like, you know, you don't have to pronounce it that way, and I was like, what do you mean have to? Like, that's how I've heard it pronounced 1,000 times. Why would I call it Lupin? I know how it's supposed to sound. Why would I say it different?
I would not call the sea captain a fish captain boy. That man is grizzled and old and sexy as fuck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
And
I would
that's
go to
kinda-
town on his corncob pipe.
Hey, that's kind of funny that Tintin was pronounced like that. Like back in my fanfic writing days on like the website, I actually went by the name Tanuki.
I'm sorry, you did what?
Back in the day, on like the fanfiction website I was on, I went by the name Tanuki.
Me, for some reason, not ever pronouncing Mario the right way.
Yes. Also, I don't think that's the right garbage can.
I figured not because I think
I think
someone.
when it's he said it was a shining one, so it would
Yeah.
need to be one next to the sun.
Wait, a shining trash can. Are you talking about the hit RPG series, Shining Force versus the Dark Dragon?
Who?
Did they have a shining trash can that was important?
No, the series is a shining trash can.
Sad.
Oh.
Shining Force sucks ass.
I've never played it before.
With us.
Good.
Oh, but like I was saying, I've never played the Lunar franchise, but I've always been curious about it.
Choices I can make.
So
Lunar 1 and 2 are good.
It's okay.
yeah, I've heard that like
Games which I would avoid if I were you.
yeah, I heard the one that was on the Game Boy Advanced was not good.
You take damage for walking.
Yeah, that's the thing everyone tells me about it. Tanuki, that's a good pun. It is very cute.
Oh, hi,
No,
Sophie.
thank you. I think I was like 15 when I made that.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their
Man.
parents to the orphanage.
That just makes me think that was like
Weren't
right when I
registered.
really started my adventures as a writer. Went from making fan fiction to original stories.
I mean, all good writers start out writing cringe fan fiction.
He didn't
How
say
kind
anything
of
about
you.
it being cringe, although it probably was.
Guess I can relate.
That's
That's how I
the
started.
that's the thing. Every artist has to start making cringe slop before they start making good stuff.
Take care.
Oh yeah, actually yeah, that's right. Shadowheart's voice actor I think plays Mael.
Ooh.
Yes, she does.
About you two. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
I love Shadowheart's voice, for the record. It's so different from what you expect given her aesthetic and her personality. Like, you just don't expect her to have that like really chipper, high-pitched girly girl voice, and it adds to her so much. I love Shadowheart so much.
Look at these orphans. That's
Yeah, my first
really
fan fictions
disagreed.
were definitely cringe eightfold. I was on a place called the Digiators Domain, which specialized in adult Digimon fanfics.
Baloo, why do you look like a Midwestern Karen? I'm not. I'm French. We're French. Look at us. Look at how French we are.
I mean,
He
to be
is
fair,
Le
the way
Carine.
you're
Oh wait,
holding
no,
that.
it's French.
But
Le
I
Carine.
hope that you and Gustav will change things.
Also, for the record, Eightfold, I don't mean cringe as in self-indulgent. I mean cringe as in just badly written. you should never stop writing cringe, in the sense that you should never stop writing things that are self-indulgent, that you should always be making art that is self-indulgent. I'm just saying you should also strive to make the most high quality self-indulgent stuff possible.
Let's hope we will.
And also, Kage knows when I say cringe, I'm only teasing.
Yes.
Of course.
Was this one guy in my Latino forum back in the old days?
Cringe works are still up for.
Everything is better when it's fat and gay, and IDK why I'm thinking of that.
I'm the old man at this point in my life, so.
Like, so is mine, and like the fanfiction site. Like, first thing I actually tried writing was a fanfic that mixed okay. Monster Allergy, Kung Fu Panda, and The World Ends With You.
I only know what 2 of those 3 things are.
Yes.
Oh god, I still have stories up on fanfiction.net. Oh god.
No!
Yeah,
That
most
would
of my
have been 23 years ago?
Yeah, most of my stories started off with just Kung Fu Panda and just kind of kept going with different crossovers and between that, like, god, I did Kung Fu Panda with Blaze Blue with wait, did I do that?
So you were just a really big Kung Fu Panda fan.
Again, I was like 15 at the time, and when that or so, and when that came out, I was really like, what can I say? Kung Fu Panda was the shit back then. And I'll
Is it going to shock you guys to know that I've never actually watched any of the Kung Fu Panda movies?
Well, neither have I.
That is quite shocking.
Yeah, it is though.
Damn, what kind of show are you guys putting on over here?
You have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why?
I mean, I'm not the biggest fan
Aren't
of
you
Jack
enjoying the
Black.
show?
I think he's sexy as fuck, but if I didn't have to hear him talk, I'd be okay.
Well, you don't have to hear him talk when your dick's in his mouth.
Exactly.
Pictos on my machines.
Still like some of the stuff he has done on videos just for like fun. Yeah, it definitely can't help wonder if he
Useful, though.
like hidden
The
by or
expeditions
just
rely
pan
on
or
them
not.
quite heavily.
Also, I do like that. Like this. They're
Pictos pretty easily.
they're basically
Change your mind.
their magic system is just basically pictomancy.
Me neither, he's overrated. I can understand why people think he's overrated. I do like some of his songs, I will admit, and I don't hate his voice, I guess. I don't know. I actually like his voice quite a bit.
I mean, like, I won't say he's not talented. That man is amazingly talented.
Yes.
I'm just not a fan.
I mean, he was in a in the scene in the movie. He had his back blown out.
Oh, actually, below back on the other side, I think that's where you can find a mime you can fight.
This way?
Yes. Actually, yeah, right there.
Aho!
Excuse me, I believe it's pronounced Le Mime.
Le meme. Le meme.
Oh, I love memes. They're the funniest thing on the intranet.
Indeed, indeed. But this one isn't very fun.
A weird mime is standing here.
What don't sausage fingers do, though?
Hello?
Smack you upside the head.
I mean, I'm into that.
Gustav, help!
Dun 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 dun!
And it does show you a bit of a tutorial that some enemies can do.
Mime protects itself. Oh my god, I love that. I love that so fucking much. Oh, this game is peak. 10 out of 10.
Essentially, it shows that some enemies can put like shields on themselves, so like you have to break their shields to actually start doing damage to them again.
I like how there's just people talking in the background too while you're fighting.
They do not care. They simply don't care.
menacingly.
Get rid of the dodge.
Oh shit. What are the buttons for dodge is circle, parry is R1. Okay.
Also, really, Onyx says the game volume would be a bit higher too.
One moment.
I say just crank that shit. Deafen them.
But then I can't understand what any of you guys are saying. That is the problem.
Yes.
It's fine.
Oh, I will say, I know this next attack coming, you're gonna get hit with a 4-hit combo. I would try to at least try to parry it.
Okay.
Because along with like doing attacks, if you parry attacks, you can also like charge your overcharge move.
Okay.
Give me the parry. R1.
Okay. I did not know the timing for that one. Holy shit.
Let's leave it alone, Gustav. It's dangerous.
Mime? How dare? Oh.
Those look like good hugging arms.
The scrawny wood. I do like the attention to detail on it, though. Let's try that again. One more time.
Hello. Gustav, help!
Yeah. This one kind of took me out the first try too. You gotta be really good at timing it, like right when they make the attack, like a split second to dodge or parry. Like right now. Kinda missed that.
Well, I can see that. Finally, I can sort of hear the soundtrack. I'm sorry. Hello? It attacked. Help! Okay, yeah. I am not getting the parry.
If I could time it right, I'd do it. I'd like tell you when.
I think I just need to dodge first and get used to the dodging timing.
Baloo will learn. He will be punished severely.
Yeah, I'm gonna try dodging from now on.
Not by me, obviously. I'm a sub little bitch.
Let's leave it alone, Gustav. It's dangerous.
Okay. But I do want to progress the story, because we're still in the prologue, and it's... I mean, I might stream a little bit longer than I usually do tonight, just because this is a game I've been excited about, but I don't want to spend all day in the prologue.
I'm gonna be real with you, that mime was creepy.
Yeah, everyone's real scared of the mimes.
Oh, that's
No one
right.
likes
The mimes didn't mimes originate in?
Yes.
France, yes.
Yes, they are very French.
I've always loved the harbor.
Fun fact, I did do a DNA test at one time, and if I remember correctly, I am also very French. You are forbidden from skipping that mime. You get the best track in the game. Are you talking the battle music while you're fighting him? Because I agree, it is very good, but they also seem to play it for a lot of other fights. Anxious.
Oh, no, it's the music that's playing in here for the City of Lumiere. I had gotten it, so it's very nice to listen to.
The watch will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? All right, fine. I'll go try fighting the mime again.
And like I said before last time, and you really should be using it. Use your items.
Fine.
This is an RPG. Below,
Remember, Baloo,
they're
you're
kind of
trying
the
to be a
point.
VTuber. You have to do what your audience tells you.
I know, but I'm so used to not using items because then I can use them later. And by use them later, I mean not use them later because I'm paranoid.
Which, again, don't
You're
forget.
performing clown on
these
the
are...
internet. No free will.
Yes.
It sounds like the mime is saying fuck.
Yeah.
Or is it just me?
No, I agree.
He's saying Larfingshnew.
La what?
Fuchs, the German word for fox.
Oh.
Okay.
He's actually a German spy.
Get ready to dodge.
Okay. Silence is a status effect that prevents characters from using skills. Okay, I'm...
And you don't have the ability that lets you use items that let you dispel status effects too.
Oh well. Oh shit, I did that one too early.
Oh, I think you can use skills now. At least a thing.
Yeah, it looks like it's already cured.
Overcharge them.
Yes.
For those who come after.
Haha.
He's done. See if you can do another Lumiere one. Yeah, if you shoot him, you're just wasting AP.
Yeah. Okay, so X. I like that it's we continue, not just continue.
That was
Well,
close.
you do have Sophie with you, so yeah.
That is true.
Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
A music record that can be used at camp. Interesting. Gustav destroyed the weird mime.
I do remember finding another one of those much harder. Definitely something you have to be at a higher level for.
Alright. Yes, let's progress. Sophie and Gustav move toward the harbor. Maybe if it was 60 FPS. I'm sorry, but when I do it at 60 FPS, things start to lag.
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how.
And things are still lagging right now during this cutscene.
You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Kage, did you manage to do the beach? I got the sexy little outfit.
Thanks, guys. This is great.
I have not gotten there yet.
Don't leave without saying.
I'm.
Yeah, of course not.
I don't want to spoil anything. Let's just say I met the little. Okay. Not sure if you saw it when you tried testing out stuff below, but like there's like this one group, these two kids, like a boy and his brother, with in mass that talk about these creatures called gestrels that you can find. And right now I'm at the part where I'm like going to their village.
Right.
That's what I'll say. That's it.
Why?
I wanted to see you
wearing it.
Me when I buy a dude a jockstrap.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
And then the music starts to hit.
All about the cues, Blue. When you hear it, that's when you dodge or parry. You can do it, bud. I will get it eventually. I just know I should probably practice with the dodging before I try to parry too much.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
It's yours too.
I'm kind of starting to hear the kind of pattern when it's time to do it, but I still kind of miss it at times.
To be honest, audio cues help me more than visual cues anyway. She gives you a trench coat with a little pink thong.
And here it comes.
Oh boy.
I'll admit, this is but it's the time where the paintress wakes up to change the number.
Because yeah, she does it the same time every year or something, I think.
Yep. And once the number changes, anyone who's at that age will disappear.
Oh, they don't have to bury the body; they just disappear.
Oh yeah, they disintegrate.
Yeah.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. Actually, exactly like that.
Where is she?
Up there, up at that pillar. You see her just sitting there, leaning on it, but yeah, that's her sitting up now.
Why does she do this? We don't know yet. That's the mystery.
Let me guess. She's gonna put it to a lower number than what they thought.
Nope.
No,
They are just...
It's what she does every year. Every year the number goes lower. And now it's 33.
I'm sorry, Sophie. I wish you didn't have to leave. You're very charming. I wish you could stay with us.
With the girl with the red hat?
Yep.
Yeah.
She's 33 years old.
So everyone who's 33 just fades away.
Yep.
They become petals in the wind.
Aren't they both also 33?
No, he's actually younger.
Only by a year.
Yeah, so... That's why he's part of the current expedition team. He's going to go and try and stop this from happening in the future, but...
It's still hard.
Yeah, it's very sad. I think everyone who's in the expedition is 32 years old.
No, Maella's in it, but she's like only 19.
Oh, okay.
So.
Not the Thanos snap. She's getting Thanos snapped.
I like how it took her a while to do it.
She's what I love.
I'll get there.
We have to give her some time.
Sorry that I keep talking over you, Kage. Discord delay is a bitch.
No, it's alright. I'm just kind of thinking in the moment. Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Expedition
honestly, you can just look up Expedition 33 and it'll come up. A lot of people just call it Expedition 33.
I would turn into Kratos. That bitch would be dead.
Yeah, that
Come on,
seems
boy.
kind of hits me. Yeah. I also kind of thought of something. Like, I think the reason why they also weren't together, they had broken up because I think she had wanted kids, but like, he wasn't really sure if he should do that or they should do that or not.
Yeah.
That. But then it kind of something I thought of, like, if someone was pregnant during this and they were at the age, like, would the baby just be like left sitting on the ground, like?
Oh, that's horrifying.
Yeah.
I have to assume it would depend heavily on like.
I assume she's also casting Fetus Deletus along with the rest.
Yeah, like I feel like she would also be casting Fetus Deletus unless it's like so far into the pregnancy that the baby could actually, you know, viably live. And then it would just be left there alone, but
Yeah, I figured that gotta be like almost like a C-section.
What? It is.
oh, he wanted a kid, but she didn't want to bring a kid into a doomed world. Okay. Splat.
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah.
Santé.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34.
I'm just gonna have to expect a lot of
Even my L showed up and
tears in this game. They already mentioned how it's just
God, my nose.
gonna be a big tragedy either way.
Is the painter's pro-life or pro-choice?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
They're pro-Lois.
You go.
You missed the NPC that goes over that. The real hard question.
Yeah.
there's an excess of wine again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Theodore, please don't rub your body on my microphone. I love you, baby, but please don't do that.
When you said Theodore, I thought you meant the black guy, and I was like, what? What's
Oh
happening?
no. And it's Theodore. I named my son after the protagonist of the cursed Final Fantasy IV sequel.
Oh, Theodore. Okay.
Yeah. Because that game is not great, but I did find the character Theodore charming.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit
Maybe
rough.
disagree.
You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months.
Nah, Theodore's
it's
fine.
my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great.
What is it?
I'll trade it for one token.
I just wish Final Fantasy didn't die at the death it died and had more games to it.
Yeah. Oh well.
Can you imagine how good a Final Fantasy 16 would have been?
Okay. Calm down. I only have one token. Should I do it?
Is it gambling? If gambling, answer is always yes.
No, I don't think I would mentally make it in this world. I don't think I would. Definitely not.
Be drunker all the time.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Maybe you should save point before you start throwing out tokens.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. But
Time to save, scum. See what everything does.
What do the save points in this game look like, though?
I'm gonna guess. Let's see, it's France. They're probably guillotines.
Well, wait, aren't they the bonfires?
Oh, probably, yeah.
I don't see none.
Gustav, come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself.
Interesting French fact number 3. Did you know that the guillotine was used up until the 1970s?
So boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
You can get all of these 3, but they are missable. Okay. Well then, if people know where the other tokens are, feel free to tell me. Because I only have the one.
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
You could talk to some people. Oh, yeah, you could talk to some people and they'll give you one. I know Mael, she's like around the docks. And like, if you beat her in a duel, she'll give you one too.
Let's have a toast.
Huh.
To Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Indeed, 1977 was the last legal use of the guillotine in France. Wild.
Hell yeah.
Tomorrow comes.
Some dude at the table and then talk to Mael.
Crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Okay, some guy at a table. That's some guy at a table.
Just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
Do I have to get these answers correct in order for this to work? Because I don't know the answers. I know too many people who look like Antoine. French Trixie Mattel.
67 years.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I know a single person who looks like this guy.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
Alright, fine. Another one then.
They are forgiving, Baloo. If it's the countdown to be more than 33, yeah, I need to screenshot this.
Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Over 67 years ago. Yeah, it'd be 100, wouldn't it? Because 67. Oh wait, no, the expedition 33.
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's.
Yeah, because 33, right? Plus 67, so 100.
Expedition 100.
Are you even trying? Which was
what?
Expedition.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100.
I agree with him on this.
Expedition 100 makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
I I actually know this one. Ability you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
You internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
I just realized screen cap is short for screen capture. It is.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, all
Lol.
right. It's a token. Go and spend it on something.
And then I need to talk to Mael. Where's Mael? It's you. You're one of the other characters who joins our party. Am I just not seeing Mael? Oh, wait. Is she down here? There she is.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to rest.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright,
Aww.
enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
Pretty much the oldest man in Lumiere now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
It's sad that she's right, too.
Yeah.
I have a bizarre question to ask that has nothing to do with the game. But would you mind answering it?
What is it?
Can you tell me a hot cartoon dad?
Hold on.
You got Richard Waterson right there.
There you go, thank you.
Yeah.
Hello,
Shit,
Jamie.
I forgot which button I'm supposed to push. Lol.
R1,
thank you.
R1 to parry, circle is the dodge.
Yeah, I don't. No.
You just gotta be attacking. And try to parry too.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
here.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than
Oh, fuck you. I'm only at 7, but...
I just wait until you get the full charge.
Really?
That's me.
Sure. Shit.
Wait for it. Now!
There we go. Ba-boom, ba-boom. No! I'm out of the stuff.
Dodge.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that last one is like, has a delay when she does the spin. But there's a full overcharge.
For those who come after.
Now!
Ba-ba. My health is so low.
Just keep attacking. Dodge. Wait.
No. Hacha from Emperor's New Groove. That is another hot dad.
Now, don't get too
Greg Universe is also a good one. Bill Green. Who's Bill Green? I don't know who Bill Green is, but I agree with everything else that Nerd Bear said.
Oh, Big City Greens. He's a he's the dad of Cricket and the little girl.
Yes.
He's the dad of who?
Cricket and just look up Big City Greens and Bill Green.
Oh, Big City Greens. Okay, I haven't watched that show yet.
Wait for it. Now dodge.
No, I did it too early.
To a superior fighter.
She sounds just as smart as Baldur's Gate.
Dodge. Dodge.
Damn.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum.
Not enough AP, just have to attack.
Yeah, oh well.
Dodge. Wait.
Ba-da-bum.
For those who come after.
Okay. I only got one.
Just attack. No, that's just gonna waste it. You needed to do like the Lumiere assault again. Dodge. Dodge!
There we go.
Okay, this last one should finish it. But if you do the Lumiere assault.
Oh, damn it.
Crap. Just dodge us perfectly. Now!
No!
I said now.
I kind of want to say Bob from Bob's Burgers, though I honestly find Teddy much hotter. Unfortunately, there is a disparity between the timing of you saying that and the timing on my screen, because there is a bit of a lag between the game streaming through Discord.
Wow.
Yes.
Jinbei gives me uncle energy, but also fair. I found the ultimate hot dad. Wait, who's the ultimate hot dad?
Mr. Krabs.
Mr.
Nah.
I don't agree with that statement.
Are you saying a claw job sounds unpleasant?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, that's a reference to 609.
I don't know what that is.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Have fun with the game, Bruno.
There we go.
Hope your
You
Lumina
can go ingest
converter
more
works
medicine
better
and
than
lay
your
down.
dueling.
Okie dokie. You have yourself a good one, Baku.
Bye bye, Baku.
Actually, getting to see it now. It's funny just seeing you little puppet self just pop out there.
It's very funny.
Dodge.
Okay. Oh shit, I don't have enough. EP.
Oh, I will say it'll definitely be a lot easier once you get this one ability, where if you do a perfect perfect dodge, that'll also give you 1 AP.
Ah. I would like that, yes.
You got enough?
Yes.
For those who come after.
Dodge.
Yay! I'm starting to get it now.
If you do that with the parry, then you just have a good counter move. Heck, like the next one will just be 1 hit, so you should try it with that. You already got the timing for it, so try a parry.
Ah, shit.
You forgot the button.
I hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Finisher.
Let's see. I only got one.
Ooh, try with this one. This R1.
I did get 1 back. Shit, wrong button. There we go.
Overcharge, I guess.
And
For those who come after.
yay!
Good. That counter would have been a good finish
Not
too,
bad
but
for the oldest
we'll
man.
get in there.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager.
Shut up, you're 19, you're an adult, you dumbass. Don't be like the Twitter people who are like, I'm a 27-year-old minor. Okay, let's see. Now, what do we get from you?
Still gonna cost you.
Yes.
Call it morbid curiosity.
Then you got 3.
You won't regret it.
Okay, now, I do want to check that out. Inventory? Pictos. It's in weird Pictos. Unusable as is.
Probably something later in the story that you can just like make it a bit better. It'd actually be like a full-on thing.
Ready for your new haircut?
Sure, let's see what we got.
And you can change them at any time in the menu.
Voila.
Ooh.
Very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Okay, thanks. Better not die at all.
Preferably, yes.
Anything?
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations.
Nah, he beat the mime up already.
But I think otherwise.
No, it's fair. I'm more into soft boys. Wait, huh? I literally went to do game dev for 15 minutes. I missed everything. Say, darling, time passes, but we're still here. Stream's still going. Lol.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help.
Ah, I should have known.
Bad, terrible hair. I don't mind it, actually.
Yes, I'm curious.
Yes, give me whatever it is.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
An old key for an old door.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
Aww.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have it. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Dun, dun, dun.
I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
What about this person?
Hey.
Hey yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
I'm seeing the conversation that's going on in the chat.
Oh. It was over ages ago.
No comment. No comment on that.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Did I think I talked to you already. Or no, I didn't.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
I said nothing.
I'm a coward for staying.
Don't worry, Say. I understand why you said he was a stronger man than you.
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can.
I more so agree with you than with him, but it depends on how long they go without showering. Anyway,
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the
oh,
unacceptable.
I learned something funny today. If you jump and talk with someone, the character will start talking while falling down. Oh, fun. I have no shame here.
Rediscover.
Oh yeah, did you already talk to the kid there too?
I have not.
Yeah, that was the kid that one dude in red before was talking about.
Oh.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there.
If you say so.
Hey, I just clocked back in. Just excuse me.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter.
I guess for me, it depends on the quality of the smell, I guess. Yeah, I mean, some people smell different than others, and I'm mostly into like has freshly done some manual labor. I'm not so much into the smell of like someone who just doesn't bathe. I love that some characters have really LOD and can see their fingers turn into French fries, which is appropriate.
Well, it's Lune.
I smell like wood. I can't even help it. Being Asian sucks. I will say, I hate the way I smell. I hate my body. It is not pleasant to me.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
I'm not into smell at all. I'm Asian to a T. Okay, but I've read enough doujinshi to know that not all Asians agree with you.
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
I'm sure you smell fine, dude. No, I really don't. Like,
Ah, right. You were both apprentices.
my sweat is very pungent, and it does not take a lot for me to sweat. It's honestly something I'm pretty self-conscious about, to be honest.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
Like, newly sweaty jock or smoky smell are oddly comforting. See, yeah, that's what I like. Like, dude just came home from having to run around outside doing stuff and is like, man, I'm beat. I just did a whole bunch of manly shit. And I'm like, let me smell them balls. Yeah, Asians are mostly known for feet for some reason. That's just the doujin I've seen. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying, like, a lot of the gay doujins I've seen have been fans of male body odor. Smells are a spectrum. The appeal of them depends on the person. I can't handle the smell of smoke or lavender, but stuff like BO doesn't bother me. Yeah, it really depends. I have not talked to you yet. I know you're one of the other characters who joins us.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but so much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the record's correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
So Baloo likes apocrine sweat glands. I'm not sure which one that is.
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Yeah, I have noticed so far that the Luna is kind of the
Wow, so many
analytical,
so cool.
To the point protocol type of girl.
Onyx, are you having fun with your aesthetic fonts?
That's... He made that overnight?
Oh no, this 33-year-old mother can't be this gothic. She's very charming looking.
Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad.
I'm vomiting. Honestly, I'll just have to judge your smelliness myself, Baloo. I mean, what? She's the number in hard rule autist.
You take it.
What?
I will probably see an uncomfortable amount of myself in her. In that case.
Or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Oh, that's sweet.
New outfit unlocked.
Yep. You can change, much like the hair, you can change your outfits at any time, and well, if you want to just make a very somber cutscene just look ridiculous, they also have them just wear them exactly in that cutscene too.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. Okay, how do I do that though? How do I change what the character looks like? Oh, okay, I have to go to him. Character overview. This character overview shows all information related to one character. From there, it is possible to perform different actions like changing equipment and wardrobe. Change the character's equipped weapon. Change the character's equipped Pictos by selecting any of these slots. Change the character's equipped skills by selecting any of the skills slot. Yeah, because like I guess in this game it's not quite like Final Fantasy where you have access to all of the skills that you've learned. You have to have a certain number of them junction to your character, kind of like how Pokemon can only know 4 moves at a time, but it's more like you equip which moves you want them to use, and so you have to like constantly be changing out what their loadout is, which that's fair. Change the character's equipped skills by selecting any of the skill slots. Lumina, learned Lumina by selecting any of the Lumina slots.
Yeah, I think someone referred to it as like similar to Final Fantasy, I think 8. But basically, or do you like get different like Lumina and or Pictos?
Oh yeah. I think they were talking about 9. Yeah, because in 9 that's kind of how the equipment works.
Okay. Yeah. As you like find new Pictos to equip and stuff, once you like mastered them after using them in battle a few times, they'll what's the word? You can use the Lumina you have to basically just use them and automatically have them as an ability.
Yeah. Because like that was a thing in 9 too, where when you equip equipment, it had like passive traits that when you equipped it, it was only active when you had it equipped, but after you wore it for so long, it just kind of like rubbed off on the character and became a part of the character. And then the character could have that passive trait so long as they had the points to spend to have it on, and that way you could take the equipment off and replace it with another one, and then they would have the passive traits from that equipment too. And so the Pictos and Lumina in this game basically works like that. You equip the Pictos, and then after it's been on you long enough, then your character absorbs it as a Lumina, and you can equip the Luminas as long as you have enough Lumina points. Anyone's Japanese IME also incredibly laggy. I was trying to type a sentence, but it froze my Firefox. Oh. This hair doesn't fit Gustav at all, wig. I like it. Sorry. I like it better than his default hair. I'm sorry. Oh wait.
Trust me, I like the default hair. It was a nice look. But I will say
that's the default hair.
Oh damn! I didn't get this.
Bun.
You must have got like
flower.
Some extra stuff.
Can I zoom in? Oh no, it's not letting me zoom in. When did I get flower? I don't remember getting that one.
Maybe you got some deals.
I don't think I got
standard or.
Wait, I might have actually bought a DLC when I bought the game. I can't remember. Flower suit. Oh, hell yeah. That looks snazzy. I kind of like it. But I kind of like it with the bun better, because I like the bun. You got the deluxe stuff. Yeah, I forgot that I bought the deluxe stuff because I pre-ordered this game a long ass time ago. I forgot what I got. Crimson uniform. Fromage. I do kind of like the flower suit. I'm not gonna lie. It's faggy, but I like it. Okay.
I just finished calibrating the.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, you got the Matador look.
I know, I kind of love it.
It is cool. It is cool. I'll lie.
Indeed. Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready.
God, boy, I'm trying to play a game. I need you to get off the desk.
Heard you were elected Commander 32.
Please get down. Request for Baloo in the future. What is the request?
already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the paintress.
She won't be there for long.
Say, I'm sorry that your Japanese IME is giving you trouble. I don't think mine has been messing up on me lately, but it might also be a matter of what browser you were using it in, because I noticed I do sometimes have more trouble with Firefox with certain things. Might also be, I don't know if you're using Windows 10. I'm still using Windows 10.
If we fail, though.
You wear this suit in a cutscene. Boy, let's get down. This suit in a cutscene? Are you talking about the one I'm wearing right now?
When one falls,
I think so.
we'll continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Gustav, we got something for you.
A journal?
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll
I am, but it's okay. You do look like a matador, Lamau.
that destroyed the paintress.
I mean, I'm cool with that because I think matadors look cool.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I think I talked to everyone. Okay, yeah, because now the story's progressing. Who are you?
Oh, hey, Gustav, your sister's here.
Oh. I see Matador is an ideal blue aesthetic. I don't think I'd be able to pull it off. You have to be more, like, muscly and not chubby. Welcome back. Anyways, my Japanese friend said... And that the day I found out how you sit in that... Say armpit, so maybe you're right about some of them being into scent. I mean, I know some of them are into scent. A little bit of a TMI, but I have tested the waters of the gay Japanese dating scene. So I had to use Google Translate to type in hiragana. What the fuck? Sage, you use Pixiv. Have you not seen some of the smell art? And like, also you're a fan of Jin, so I know you're a fan of like Underground Campaign, and they tend to have a lot of musk clouds in their video games.
Take care of each other. My darling sister has arrived.
You actually have to be a little between muscular and lean for the Matador outfit. Yeah, I feel like you could probably make it work with like super buff dudes, but I don't think it fits like a chubby body type. I love Jin's cute boys.
The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things that contribute to healing that'll have a real impact.
I guess out of this game,
Have you seen all the fan art for that new panda character for Zenless Zone Zero?
I have not seen a lot of fan art of him, but I have seen videos of his belly jiggle physics, and I do appreciate them.
Yeah, so really got into Panyan Hu.
This is not a matador out. What?
I said he's better than the other bear.
Yeah, he likes Pan better than Ben Bigger.
I'm not a huge fan of either one of them. I feel like both of them, their designs have things that kind of turn me off.
Like?
With Pan, I don't like the way that his neck and such is shaped. I don't like his... I mean, I don't like either of their faces very much, if I'm being honest. I don't see... This is not a matador outfit. I don't see his cock showing on his pants.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
See, his speech. This will conclude the festival, and Expedition 33 will depart. Yes, because I think we already got everything. Honestly, I'm waiting for them to give us a wise polar bear character and complete the trifecta. It would be pretty funny for them to have like all three of the bears from We Bare Bears being represented.
I mean, they kind of do. Like in some of the commercials they show in the game, there's like this one sumo wrestler polar bear.
Oh.
Not sure, but I don't know. If they do end up having them as a playable thing, that would definitely work.
To keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe.
Also, I want to be clear, it is not that I'm like so disinterested in furries that I do not like the characters because of that. I just think that a lot of the characters in Osamo are a lot more attractive.
When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith...
Doesn't Pokemon also have those sets of bears? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it does.
Let her body lie at the end of the world.
I've seen some doujinshi of the brothers. I've literally never watched We Bare Bears, but I have seen the porn.
Let the world once again watch the sunrise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
Robinson, my beloved. I mean, haha. Robinson is cute. He's not one of my favorites in Osamo, but he is cute. Jin is my beloved. I love Jin so much. I love the giant genie teacher man. I love him so much.
Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Yeah, she said it. And so starts Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Well, yeah, Osamo has the male gaze in mind, and I'm not complaining. Well, the thing is, I feel like the furries in Zenless Zone and, like, that stuff, like, they're also designed with the intention of appealing to furries. And, like, gay dudes.
Zenless Zone Zero has been so far. I mean, they've gotten two two really big, chubby, and very attractive looking bear dudes. In terms of in terms of flair, they do and I guess for most people, yes, Von Lycon is also very sexy looking. And I think there's supposed to be another one coming later that I can't. I think it's more of the humanoid kind type instead of just all fur beastmen. But I can't recall.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, you also have like four versions of Anby now. The first, which is the first electric one, the fire one, the two-sword one, and now the Chinese one.
Oh, don't forget Baloo, that Dilf who died in ZZZ. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, the most attractive guys I've found in those games have all been, like, NPCs.
Oh, wait.
You're old.
I just love that.
That does sound super funny, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, no one should be older than a certain age. How are you alive, sir? Oh, no.
Fuck you, that's why I'm alive.
Dilf. Yes, I am in agreement, Onyx. I'm a big fan of this man, just already from his looks. Also, Eita is a cute. I love Eita. Eita is so good. Boogeyman is also good. Taji Karao. I always say his name wrong. Taji Karao. Taji Karao is very cute.
Yeah, our friend Beck likes the Boogeyman a lot too.
Huh?
Our friend Beck also likes the Boogeyman.
Boogeyman is so cute. I love him.
Why is that dude killing them?
He's not following.
He's the first person they found, and he's old.
What do we do now?
The fact that he's there kind of shows that he has to be an antagonist.
Somehow, like, because otherwise, somehow he has not died at the age of 33 like he should have.
Or whatever age he was originally.
Yeah. Either way, he should not be as old as he is. It should be impossible for anyone over the age of 33 to be alive, and yet he is clearly over the age of 33 by a long shot.
Very. And these are some of the enemies you fight, the Nevrons. Very abstract art.
Come on, move! Fucking snap out!
I'm chopping. I hope he's not that old. You're getting a little. They were celebrated when they left, and now reality is. Yeah, I'm enjoying that they're not shying away from how quickly war becomes miserable.
Not really war, but yeah, shit hit the fan very fast.
Yeah. Also finding out Boogeyman also daylights as a teacher is plus 1,000 points. Yeah, Boogeyman is like... Boogeyman hits so many of my boxes, I'm not gonna lie. He's really good. I'm too spicy. Anyway, Moritaka is... Yeah. I just love all the casual teacher characters. I love that so many of the characters in Osama are teachers because it's definitely a thing for me. Moritaka is literally my sport.
I forget. I know Yagolanak is just a host in a host club. Honestly, whatever that must be to have him be serving you.
I really like how they don't tone down how terrifying war is. This is so good. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game so far. I know I'm very early into it, especially because I've been going very slowly through this beginning portion because I have also been trying to like talk and listen to people and stuff, but
Yeah.
so I know I'm not quite gonna beat this game in 30 hours, but
That's for sure. I get that. Also, I have also a tip I found out earlier today through a clip from IGN. Since this game doesn't really have like the usual map or markers to tell you where to go. But like I'm not sure if you see them around here or not, but you'll see if you always look upwards, you'll see some lanterns that go in like a specific direction. Those will lead you to like main objective stuff whenever you feel lost.
ah, good to know. Personally, I'm okay with the game not having a map or anything like that because
You like to explore, I get that.
Yeah, I like... Yeah, my outfit got messed up.
Yeah, it's fucked. I know you can get it cleaned up once you like heal up and everything, but like still, like damn, it's like how much blood were you spilling to get like this?
Oh yeah, I'm literally down to 1 HP. I got more chroma. I love
I don't think
to
you find anything over there.
that way.
Don't forget R2 is the sprint. Oh god, you're in the dark.
One of the quality things I turned off must have fucked with the water.
I got this sad music.
Well, yeah, pretty much everyone died.
Immediately.
Meaning he's basically the last one left, the only one left. Where to go from there?
Can we go this way? Not really? No.
I think the best you can do is just follow the path here below. There's nothing you're gonna really find.
Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press triangle to show the expedition status. Expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, bindings for exploration. Expedition status, and also the current health of the expedition, the current amount of chroma elixirs. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Hold triangle to use the chroma elixir.
Yeah, just like I said, once you find the expedition flag, you know, on fire, you basically heal up everything and also get refill on all your items.
Nice.
So for now, you just keep going north.
Well, then we do have a compass, so we're not completely without navigation. We just also have to actually do the navigation ourselves. We don't have a GPS.
Yep. First actual enemy comes here.
He did good renderings. Love anything Sarano touches. I love Sarano's art. His art is really good. Oh my. Yeah, I saw you guys were talking about bulldog noodles earlier. I found out that you can buy like bulldog sauce just on its own so that you can add it to like regular ramen. And let me just tell you that has changed everything. Free aim shots are a good way to... What?
I was gonna say, no, won't lie. Once you get the once it's actually clean and stuff, with Gustav's weapon of choice being a gun and sword, the Matador look actually really fits.
Yeah, like honestly, this look really, I like it. I don't care what people say about the man bun. I like it. I also like the Matador out. Like, he looks super good like this.
But yeah, this is where you can use the definitely free aim is a lot better use here. It deals a lot of damage when you hit the weak points, which at this point is the big glowing face right there.
Wait, what did I miss something? Wait, did you get it? Where's his cow? I mean, if his pants were tighter, that would be really cool, but I'm just saying he does look snazzy like this. Okay, free aim. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target an enemy's weak point. Try to aim. Shooting costs 1 HP. Aim at the Lancelier's weak point to deal increased damage. Press R2 to shoot.
Right there.
Okay.
Don't use it too much, since that does take away your action points. Might want to use it for, like, skills.
Yeah. I'm assuming that was the only weak point it had.
Yeah. Get rid of the dodge. Now! Perfect.
Yeah.
Go for the attack. Ooh, try to... Parry.
Okay.
Oh, that still works.
His things seem a lot easier to dodge than hers were.
Just wait, you'll have a lot more that'll do a lot worse.
Wait, did you get it? Was in reference to the Bulldog spicy sauce. Yes, I did. I ordered some off the internet. And I tried using it earlier today before I went to sleep when I made some non-Bulldog ramen. And yeah, it improved it immediately. God damn, your timing is getting better. It's going to be very hit or miss, I promise you. With timing, I do have to practice things a lot.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that.
Yeah, Mael does have a lot of jukes. You're insane, Baloo. I'm sorry. Okay, I will say this. I'm not a fan of spicy food the way satanic beef is, but I am a fan of spicy foods a little bit.
Me too. Is the bulldog noodles those noodles with that bird on it?
Yes. The ones they're usually pretty spicy. And they're
I've only ever tried the shin noodles, but I am interested in trying that.
I like how many flavors they have. There's a lot of them. Oh, there it goes. I was like, where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Okay. What's this? Is it just pretty artifacts in the background?
Yes.
It's just pretty artifacts.
Not everything is gonna be interactable, my dude.
Oh, I don't know that until I try.
Yes, but you're still like at the beginning.
I know. I love grabbing things.
Well, you can grab that. That's because it showed it. You could.
Hooray. Mm-hmm.
People from the expedition who died. Whether they were old or probably older ones.
Or everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say in one hand, it's a bit sad. This game doesn't have a really big enemy variety like old Final Fantasies, but the enemies they have look cool and make you memorize their attack pattern. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be better in the long run if there's not a ton of different enemies, if you're going to need to memorize their attack patterns. So I feel like for this game specifically, it works. I bullied them into having the same level of spicy noodles. They were blank-faced while I had a running nose. I was coughing and I had literally half the packet is I'm sorry that we were able to handle it so much better than you, Eightfold. It was, if it helps, it was very funny. Note to self, feed Hodge before I add the chilies. Oh, Beef, you're vegan? I am, and your name is Beef. Sus.
It says those from Expedition 37. Damn. That looked like something out of that one scene from Resident Evil 7?
Maybe?
No. Is that the one with, where he first goes to the family's house? I forget.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I guess we'll just have to try again with Expedition 32.
You're funny.
You do that, we both die.
Who's that?
Luna.
One of the other survivors. She was sitting next to us.
Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
No name. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left.
Try not to say mother for a minute challenge. The Gothic mom.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up.
Is she actually there, or is this just a figment?
No, she's really there. There are a few survivors, and that's who our party is going to be made of. Mother, no mommy. Loon is my favorite character so far. I have a feeling I'm gonna like her a lot.
Her magic is pretty cool.
One flaw, she can't wear shoes. Oh no, she's the foot fetish character.
I mean, she floats and flies about, so it don't really matter to her. You can shoot the...
Yeah, I was gonna say that does look like a weak point right there.
Yep. Yeah, right there.
Okay. I like that aiming doesn't cost a turn, so you can just do that before you take an action.
Yep, it just costs AP though.
Loon's stains. Loon skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effect. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Ah, so they're like the colorless energy in Pokemon. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills.
Yeah, but essentially, it doesn't like stop you from using any of the spells you have, but it's like depending on what you use first, and if they have um give you the right stain, like right there, you can see with the immolation, it shows that if you have an ice stain, it'll consume it to increase the damage.
Loon being barefoot was what solidified this being the Frenchest game. Loon's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates an ice strain and 1 light strain. Use Ice Lance to generate strains. Okay.
Certain elements are have weakness to the enemies.
Yeah. The Portia is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50% more damage. Resistance takes 50% less damage. Nullify takes no damage. Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Slow. Debuff that reduces the speed of characters by 25%. Okay.
Try to parry this one.
I'm not going to try to parry first. Okay. Oh wait, never mind. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press R1 to parry and execute an expedition encounter. Okay.
Yeah, just one big combo counter move. I like that.
That is cool. Yeah, he still can't, so just attack. Loon now has 1 ice strain and 1 light strain. Immolation will consume Loon's ice strain to deal increased damage. Light strain will be consumed if no corresponding elemental strains are available. Use immolation to burn the enemy. Oh, so it's like the opposing ones. If you've used it and then you use the other one, it okay, that's interesting. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be afflicted by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. Oh, damn. That's pretty cool.
And it also died from it. Oh, that's the ability I was talking about before, the Dodger.
Oh.
Gain AP on perfect dodges once per turn.
Nice. I will have to equip that to one of them.
Yep. Equip it, master it, and then give it to the other person.
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
Open world as an indie? Jesus. It's not completely open world, it is still pretty linear, but it does have a world map.
There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Okay, Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. So provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points. You can trigger their effect without equipping the corresponding Pictos. To equip Lumina, press Start. I will always call that button Start regardless. I do not care. Pictos. From this menu, it is possible to see the list of available Pictos and change the character's equipped Pictos. Pictos are important pieces of equipment. Equipped Pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 Pictos equipped at a time. Characters cannot equip the same Pictos at the same time. It is possible to sort the list of Pictos by using these sorting options. With square, okay. After winning 4 battles with the Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a Pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the Pictos equipped. Just like Final Fantasy IX. Equip. Dodger speed 12, critical rate 3%, gain 1 AP on perfect dodges once per turn. Nice. Now, L1. Lumina are passive effects that you can activate once you have mastered the corresponding Pictos. Pictos is mastered after learning 4 battles with it equipped. Luminas are learned for all characters at the same time and can be activated by multiple characters. Oh wait, they're learned for all characters at the same time?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like you can just you can put it onto one person. You can put it onto one person. They master it. You can give it to the next person, and then you could they'll just they'll do the same, and you can, depending on how much Lumina you have for that person, which increases as you level up. They can just equip that as an ability.
Huh. The amount of available Lumina points is shown here. Each Lumina costs a specific amount of points to activate. The more points the character has, the more Lumina they can activate at the same time. Each character gains 1 Lumina point per level, and more can be found by exploring. Filtering and sorting Lumina will make it easier to find the right ones. Okay. Lumina equip. Lumina granted by equipped Pictos. Okay, so I don't need to do anything since it's okay. You don't get Lumina when you level up. It's a different system. But I only have that 1 Pictos right now, right?
Yeah. So you just have to give it to one person.
Okay, then yeah. Well, I can't equip anything to you right now, Loon. I'm sorry.
I think it's Luna.
Luna, probably. I love that she floats when you run. She doesn't actually run. She just kind of hovers.
Indeed.
Is that a body up there? Hello?
Looks like it. This place is really gruesome.
Yeah, it's creepy.
I'm actually very curious to find out the secrets of this game. Like, why was that old dude there, and why was he old?
Why are you old?
Yes, I was led to believe that everyone died at, by the night too.
That's the mystery. Is this the way we came?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, yeah, this is the way we came. Whee! Floating is fun. Ah, yes, this looks new. Whee! Press L1 to change. Oh, wait. Okay, well, I hope that wasn't important. You know, even on the lowest setting, this game doesn't look too bad. I dare say it looks pretty good. Approaching combined spaces, you will crouch automatically. expedition flags. During the journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level.
Yep.
I don't know if we can do any of that, but let's try. Oh, he does have a few attribute points.
I think Renee should have some too.
Vitality, might, agility, defense, and luck. I'm assuming.
Agility is just how fast your turn comes.
Oh, okay. So it highlights which ones they impact. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Luck improves speed and critical rate. Defense improves defense and critical rate. Agility increases speed and defense. Might increases attack power, and vitality increases health and attack power.
When I first got to do it, I was kind of a little doing of allocating to each one, but then I started putting in like more of like a bit of like two points into a certain one, and then like 1 into another.
Okay.
Try to at least keep them a bit close to each other in point wise.
Yeah. Okay. And she has 3 as well. Probably just gonna do this.
I feel like you'd be interested in this game.
Same ones. Like long hair Gustav more. I mean, he does technically have long hair. He just has it up in a bun. Learn skills. Can any of them learn skills? No, it does not look like I have any skill points. I do not have any skill points. Okay. Also, before we actually rest, let us check Luna and see what she has as far as wardrobes go. What did I get for her? Flower. Oh, the flower look does look pretty good on her, actually. But she does look nice with the hair down, too. Flower suit. Gromage.
And see, Arrow, I had a feeling you'd be into this game.
Oh.
We're still curious about the story.
I kind of like her in the goth looking one. But then the flowers don't match. And do the flowers need to match? I don't think the flowers need to match.
Depends on you.
Well, I mean, because they already had the red and white flowers. Yeah, so it fits. Okay. Let us save our game. Is that saved?
Again?
Save in progress. Okay, so it appears it is saved. Whee!
Ah, nuts.
First strike. Use R1 to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. Is something wrong? The game auto saves. Okay, that is good to know.
Oh, you're still going?
I was just kind of moving around a bit, making sure that it saved, and it said that it auto saved. So, okay,
It's still going? Still going, Baloo?
I don't think so. I think we're gonna call it here. But
Okay, good, because, like, for some reason, Discord's starting to be a dick, and, getting janky with the connection for me now.
God damn it. That sucks. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. After I move this cat out of the way so that I can get to my mouse. Thank you all for joining me. And I will be continuing this game some more on Saturday because I've been looking forward to this game a lot, and I want to play it. I'm not even gonna try to justify it with something else. I really want to play this game. So, thank you all for joining me. I will see you all next time. Bye bye.
Jusqu'à la prochaine fois. Until next time.